Heidi ho, my crafty friends. How are you today? So today I want to do something a little different with these two playing cards. Now, you guys have seen me use playing cards in a couple of different ways. And in my little teeny tiny journal here, I want to make one that is kind of a little flip out. Now, it fits, and I want to use it like this. So it flips out. So what I want to do is I want to use it on this page right here. But I want it here. I want it here in the middle. So it just fits. It just fits. Okay? So I need to put my hole here in the middle. No, what size is that? That one's too big. No, this one actually, I think this one might work. Let me see. I got out my punches here to see. I've got out my 1 1/2 and my 1 3/4, and I think my 1 1/2 will work better. Now, what I did was that master board that we made and a few videos before. I lost my piece. I just covered the this part, the face part of my card, and whoops, doodles. Hold on, I gotta find the piece I punched out with a glue stick. I just put some glue stick on it. I covered it, and I've just let it dry. Oh, darn it! And then I cut out. Hold on a minute, you guys. And then I got up the pieces that I need. So I have some, it's called invisible thread that you use with beading. And I don't know if you're going to be able to see it. Can you kind of sort of see it here as I pull it? I don't know if you're going to be able to or not. Here's the spool of it. But that's what it's called, invisible thread. You can also buy it wherever you buy sewing materials. Hold on a second here while I search. That's the one I want. This is the one I don't want. You're also going to need some regular tape, just regular. Doesn't have to be double-sided. Your craft knife, maybe your glue. Hold on a second here. And a punch. Oh, good golly, Miss Molly. I just did it like seconds ago. Did I knock it on the floor? Holy guacamole. Okay, I need to find it. It's not under my mat. I put this little mat down so you can see it better. It's not under the big mat. Hold on a second. I need to find it. It's just a little 1-inch punch. Hold on a second. There it is right there. It was in my book the whole time. Okay, you all quit laughing at me. I'm old. Okay, so what we're going to do is I want to take this little piece right here. It's really cute. I don't even know if you can see it. If I hold it up, can you see it? But it's just a cute little thing. It's kind of, it's shaped kind of like a clock. But in the middle, it's got all kinds of little gardening pieces. PJ's laughing at me, you guys. Actually, a truck went by and he can't see it and he's not really sure what it is. So, I'm going to ink up the sides of my card here. Oh, that needs either glued down or torn off, and I'm just tearing it off. Yeah, bless his heart. His eyesight and his hearing is getting bad. The vet says it really isn't. He's just getting stubborn. Well, there is no getting stubborn. He's been stubborn. And then I'm going to take my 1 1/2-inch punch. Now, I need to pull this part back. This is my hinge. And I'm going to take my card and I'm going to center it in my punch. Okay? I'm just centering it in my punch. Like that. I've got my card pushed all the way back, and I've centered it in my punch. And I'm just pushing. Okay, there's my hole. Just like that. Oh, there goes Baxter joining in on the fun. Oh, they had a friend come visit. That's what they're working. Okay. So now my card has that hole in it. So now what I want to do is I want to take this little thing here and I want to suspend it in that hole. Okay. I just want to suspend it. Okay. So I'm going to take a piece of this, and it's just going to take a little tiny piece, and I don't even know if you're going to be able to see me do this part. I might have a piece of it. Yeah, I do. I don't know if you're going to even be able to see me do this because of this stuff until after I get it done. Okay, so I've got my thread attached to my tape. So I need to make sure this is straight. Now it's attached to the, well, I put it in the wrong spot. Goofball. Needs to come out the bottom. Oh, good gravy. I'll just put another piece of tape on it. How about we do it this way? I want it to hang there like that. Let me get this straight. I want it to go there. Uh-oh, I've lost that too. Oh, good heavens. Give me something that I can't see and I'm going to lose it. Now let me get my tweezers here so I can hold on to this. I want that to go right there in the middle. Right there. Okay. Here it is right there. Okay, that piece is on the circle. Now let's get the other piece taped down. Come on, settle down here. This is the hardest part, I think. My fingers are all sticky. I'm working on other things for us to do, and my hands got sticky. There we go. Now it's attached. There. So there it is. Now it's attached. So now I need to trim across the top like that. So now it's just kind of hanging there. Now I don't need this little piece of tape right here. Like that. Okay? Can you just see how it's hanging? Well, and it's hanging crooked, isn't it? Good heavens. It needs to be over a little bit. Now let's see if that helps. Oops, I think I pulled it out. This is not working as easy as I thought it would. All right, let's take this down. Where is it? There, that's better. That's better. Nope, that's not better. What? I think because the piece on here isn't straight. I think that's the problem. I think that's the problem. This is all twisty. That's the problem. All right. Let's get you straight there, big guy. Now, where's my glue? Let's try a drop of glue. What did I do with it? There it is. Let's try a drop of glue on it. You know what? Instead of this, let's try glue stick. That'll give me a little more time to work. You know what? And let's just forget the tape. Let's just put the glue stick on the back of here. And let's line that up on the line. Hold it down. And we'll do it just like that. Then we'll glue it down. I mean, I've got it glued, then we'll tape it. All right, you goofy thing. You're really starting to irritate me. Okay, where's the 12? I'm really getting irritated at this thing, you guys. Where's the 12? Right here. All right, I've made a dot where the 12 is. So I can keep this straight. Right there. There it is. Right there. Just like that. There. Now it's dangling. Shoo! Good heavens. Now let's cut that tape off of the top. Now it's dangling. Good heavens sakes. There, just like that. See it? Okay. So to keep this back here, I need to cover that little dot. I need to put something on the back of it. So I'm going to take this And I'm going to punch a 1-inch circle out of it. Maybe. Maybe not. I don't think my... There it goes. I was going to say I didn't think my punch would go through it. And I'm going to put that on the back of it. And that'll keep it from coming off. Now, let's just cover that little circle up. Just like that. Okay. Now I need to be really careful with it so I don't mess it up again. Now let me get this out here. I'm going to lay it down for a minute, just let it dry. Just going to let it dry on this for a minute. Just going to put it off here to the side. And just let that glue set up. Then we'll put it in our book. Now, the second thing I want to put in here is I found this in my scraps. And this I want to put back here. And this was the packaging for my little lady stickers. And if anybody's ever bought these little lady stickers, you know that some of them are absolutely horrible. Like the little red ladies. Not only are their dresses red, but their faces and their skin is red. So some of them are they're positively terrible. But I thought, you know, because I want to use this little blue thing here on the other side, I want to use it as a little tuck. Somewhere in this book, you know, I want to just put it down and have it as a little tuck because I like that dress the best. You know, and I kept the backs too because I thought, well, we could use those as tags. Like the packaging for the red turned out really pretty, and I had high hopes for the red tags. See, but then you get to looking at some of the little red stickers, and they're just positively terrible. So I thought maybe if we could find, you know, something that was pretty or something like that we could decorate our page, or we could do something, or maybe we could just do something silly. You know, like I stamped some stickers, or I stamped some things the other day with some ink and some of my stamps on some vintage paper. And here's one that says declined. So, you know, I was thinking maybe we could even find, if we wanted, you know, this is just a little junk journal. We could maybe go like this and maybe just put a little declined sticker on it. So if we found some little red stickers, you know, that just were that bad, but we like the dresses. And see, I think it's all the same ladies. See, all the same ladies here have the red. So maybe it was just a boo-boo error. Maybe. Because I really, like, there's a red lady and she looks quite glamorous. So, you know, maybe we'll see. I always forget I have these ladies. Always. Nope. It must have just been that package. So maybe we'll have a page that says declined on it. Because not all the red ladies are bad. See, like these two red ladies, these don't look bad. So maybe we'll do a declined page, and we'll just have a silly page in our journal with one of my declined stickers or labels. So let's see. Yeah, see, there's one too. That we already had that one, didn't we? So maybe we'll put that declined. Maybe we'll put it back here. Okay, we're done with this. That stuff is positively terrible to work with. But whenever you do beading, you use that a lot. I beaded with that a lot. Shoot, made my eyeballs crazy. So I would like to make this a flip out also, and then have our declined ladies behind it. You know, you flip it up and you think, oh, isn't that going to be lovely? And then there they are. There they are. Okay, so those are the only two I see. Or the only ones I see. So let's maybe do those. So let's put these little ladies back in here. Let's just put all this back in here. So I just thought that might be fun to do. You know, there's no sense wasting them. I've had these for like 3 years, and I always forget I have them. So, you know, in my quest to use up all the stuff that's sitting in my craft room that never gets used, and I always forget it's there. Let's find something to do with it. And, you know, get my craft room cleaned up. Okay, so let's see. What size? I think this page here, this scrap will be big enough. Oops, not you. You. So let's make a little hinge for over here. This is too wide. I only think I need about half of it. So let's tear this in half. Come on, cooperate with me. There we go. Now, let's see. What side, what page do we want it on? Oh, maybe let's put it on this side. Yeah, let's put it on this side. Okay, you're really not cooperating, are you? Okay, so I need the glue on this side. Okay. Okay. So we're going to put it right here. Yeah, see, this little journal doesn't have a theme. It doesn't have a, you know, it really doesn't have anything in particular. It's just kind of, you find something fun you want to do on a page and then you do it. So, you know, don't worry about having a theme for your journal. Don't worry about, you know, things like that. Just find something fun you want to do and then do it. Okay, now, the glue for these little ladies, I know is old. I know it's old. So I'm going to use my glue stick on them, or they're going to just be falling everywhere. You know what? Since I'm not going to take their back off, I'm just going to use Martha. And we're just going to, I think we're going to do them like this. We're going to, now make sure you're not on the hinge there. Like that. Okay, and then you ladies need your glue. Okay, now one of my little declines. Now we'll even give them a little number maybe. We'll put that number down there. Let's see here. Let's just tear this one off. Yeah, there we go. Oops. And we are just gonna put that right. Whoops! You wiggled, dude. You wiggled. Get back up there. Gonna put that right there. And we're gonna put that up there. Okay, they have been declined because all their little faces are red. There we go. That page is done. There. All the little red ladies. Okay, so that covers them up. And you think, ooh, I wonder what's back there. Oops. The little red stickers. Okay, make sure that they're down. Now let's see if our playing card is dry. And take it back here. I think it is. Oh, yep, it feels like it is. Not quite, so we'll be gentle, or I'll be gentle. Now, I want to put it right here, like that. So I will be gentle gluing it down. Okay, get down there. Okay, get over there, not. Come on, get over there. There we go. I think I need to trim my knot a little bit more. There we go. So there's two more done. So as I flip that, that just kind of swings. Then I can do something here on that page. Yeah, I think I need to, I probably should trim this card just a little bit. All right. Just a little bit. Let's see if that fits a little bit better. Yeah, that does fit a little bit better. Now, I do want to just give my card a little slight round here in the corner so that it's not hitting this really a lot. And I think I need to trim that a little bit more. Get off of there. Now, let's see if that works better. Oh, yeah, much better, much better. Yes, that worked much better. And I think I'm just going to go on and glue this down. There we go. There, that's much better. Okay. So now we have 2 more pages done. Ah, I really like that. After the hassle of actually getting it straight, it turned out really cute, and I really like that a lot. So, thank you guys for joining me for another fun 2 pages in our journal today. I'm so glad you did, and I hope you stuck with me, even though I was having a hard time. I hope you did, so that you could see the final outcome of the of how I got it to hang like that, because that turned out really cute, and I really do like that. And now I need to figure out what to do in the back. And I've been saving, those of you that have been with me a while, you know my favorite little snack when I'm feeling, I don't even know what the word is, but my husband brings me these sometimes. It's the little Dove dark chocolates. And he'll surprise me with one. So I always save, every time he brings me one, I save the little wrappers. So I saved them, and this one has become one of my favorites. And it says, overthinking is prohibited for the next few moments. So this one, I think we're going to do something with in this little book, but I'm not sure what we're going to do. And then this one, it says, don't let anyone dim your light. Don't forget to enjoy the little things. Find what makes you smile. That one's a duplicate. And know the evolution looks good on you. So there's a couple of them here that we can play with. And I do have an idea for at least these two. So I think I'm going to have to try to figure out how to do those in this book, because I do want to do those. So thank you all for joining me today. I'm so glad you did. And I hope that you give this little swinging one here a try, because it really is a lot of fun. And it looks really cool in your journal. There, I hope you can see that just swinging there when I move it out. And if you didn't like it moving like that, you could cover that. You could take another card, and put it in the back like this. You could cover it in the back like that if you wanted. So it only swung on the front if that's what you wanted to do. You could do that if you wanted. So until I see you again in our next Ladybug Journals video, ta-ta for now.